Hi, and welcome to a book talk provided by the Lexington County Library System. I'm Donna, coming to you from the Batesburg-Leesville Branch. Do you ever find yourself stuck in a reading rut? Maybe you read the same author all the time, you read the same genre, your favorite author just came out with book number 32 in the series that you've been reading for as long as you can remember. Maybe it's time for a little break and time to try something new. But how do you choose? We have so many new books available, and new books come out every week. So how can you pick one? Lucky for you, the library is here to help. And today I have 4 books to tell you about that are all by debut authors, brand new, first time in print. All of these books can be requested from the library. Our website is lexcolibrary.com, or you can just call your local library branch. The first book, Woman on the Edge by Samantha M. Bailey. Morgan Kincaid is waiting on the subway platform after work, just as she always does. But today, a stranger calls her by name, hands her a baby, and then jumps in front of the train. In a split second, Morgan's life changes forever. When the police start to question her, they realize that Morgan's account of events don't match up to the other witnesses. When they learn that she also wants a baby of her own, she becomes a suspect in the case. To prove her innocence, Morgan frantically tries to retrace the last days of the woman's life. She begins to understand that Nicole Markham felt that she and her baby were in danger. Was Nicole just a new mother struggling with paranoia, or is something much darker happening? Told in alternating chapters, this story is heart-rending, shocking, and thrilling. This is available through the library catalog, or you can call your local branch to request a copy for you. Our next book will also keep you turning pages way past your bedtime. Driving home one rainy night, Cassie Larkin sees a man and woman fighting on the side of the road. After calling 911, she makes a split-second decision that will throw her sedate suburban life into chaos. She jumps out of her car and begins to chase the man trying to help the victim. When she physically tries to stop him, the man turns to her and says, "Let her die and I'll let you live." A veterinarian trained to heal, Cassie can't let the woman die. But while she's examining the unconscious victim, the attacker steals her car. He now has her name, her address, and he knows about her children. The next day, her husband disappears. Her husband has been growing distant. Is it possible that he's just left to start a new life? Or is this somehow related to her confrontation on the roadside? As she desperately searches for answers, Cassie discovers that nothing is as random as it seems, and that she is more than willing to fight for her family and her marriage. No Bad Deed by Heather Chavez is available through the library catalog, and you can also download it through the Hoopla app. If those 2 books got your heart racing a little too fast, why not slow down a bit and step back into the world of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice? The Other Bennett's Sister by Janice Hadlow explores the life of Mary, the bookish ugly duckling of the 5 Bennett sisters. What if Mary Bennett's life took a different path from that laid out for her in Pride and Prejudice? What if the frustrated intellectual of the Bennet family, the marginalized middle daughter, the plain girl who takes refuge in her books, eventually found the fulfillment enjoyed by her prettier, more confident sisters? In The Other Bennett's Sister, Mary is a fully rounded character, complex, conflicted, and often uncertain, but also vulnerable, sympathetic, and ultimately the protagonist of an uncommonly satisfying debut novel. The Other Bennett's Sister is available through the library catalog and can also be downloaded using our Libby app. The last book that I want to share with you today is set in 2016 and also in 2051. Like, follow, share. Welcome to the world lived in and for social media. Followers by Megan Angelo is the story of Orla, a budding novelist / celebrity blogger, and Floss, a wannabe A-lister, both willing to do whatever it takes to achieve high-profile lives. So what if Orla and Floss's methods are a little shady, and sometimes people get hurt. Their legions of loyal followers can't be wrong. Jump ahead 35 years to a closed California village where government-appointed celebrities live every day and every minute of every day on camera. A woman named Marlowe discovers a shattering secret about her past. Despite her massive popularity, 12 million loyal followers, Marlowe dreams of fleeing the corporate sponsors who would do anything to keep her on screen. Followers traces the paths of Orla, Floss, and Marlowe as they wind through time toward each other and toward a cataclysmic event that sends America into lasting upheaval. At turns wry and tender, bleak and hopeful, this darkly funny story reminds us that even if we obsess over famous people we'll never meet, what we really crave is genuine human connection. Followers is available in all formats. You can get the book through our library catalog, or you can also download an ebook or an audiobook using our Libby and Hoopla apps. I hope one of these 4 books caught your interest. If not, and to find other new-to-you books, you can explore Novelist Plus, a database which is available on the library's online resources page. You can browse by genre, setting, time period, character type, many other options. Or you can just type in the title of a book you really like, and Novelist Plus will give you read-alike suggestions. Thank you for listening, and happy reading.